Hello internet, around here I go by Cat of Diamonds and welcome to my FannishReviews. So this book has already been released and I had really wanted to post a review about it on its release day. Now I'm not as sick, I can talk. Finally, as you can see by the title, I am reviewing Spells and Sorcery by Usher Evans, the first book in the Lexie Carrigan Chronicles. So if you watched my Dragon Con book haul, you would know that I got this at Dragon Con from Usher Evans herself in exchange for an honest review. And honestly, I can say I quite enjoyed reading this book. I read it in almost one sitting. I did like a chapter or two right after I got it, but then had to put it down. But then picked it up last week and finished it in one go. And actually, if you followed my Snapchat, you would know that I read it while in the bath, enjoying a lovely magic bath bomb that told my fortune, which I thought was aesthetically accurate to the book that I was reading. So I did it because I am basic and no apologies. Anyways, Spells and Sorcery. That's why we're here. That's what you want me to talk about. This book centers around Lexie. She is a 15-year-old, or turns 15 at the very start of this book. She has been an average girl from a broken home with sisters and an aunt raising them, and it's been complicated but like fairly normal. She has to deal with like teenager stuff. Well, everything was normal until her 15th birthday, or the night before her 15th birthday. Her family's like, BT dubs, you have magic. And of course, with any ability, be it superpowers or magic, with said power becomes responsibility. But when you're 15, like, everything in the world is on your plate, and so adding magic to the responsibility plate is not easy, as Lexie finds out. And unfortunately, because everybody's lives are busy and complex, her family isn't exactly there for her, so she finds support elsewhere. She doesn't really find support, rather support stumbles upon her. Because I was sick, I reviewed this on Goodreads a little bit more thoroughly than I would in a review, but it has a sentence that I quite enjoy a lot. The sentence I'm so proud of is, "This book reads like a contemporary cupcake with magical sprinkles all over the top." For me as a reader, the beginning of it was a bit slow. It establishes that this is contemporary America right now, as it is, with cell phones and Twitter and all that jazz. Harry Potter is canon, which is a little bit joked about in the book, but the magical sprinkles are wonderfully decorated on top because I really enjoy how magic works in this book, the different kinds of magic, and the rules about magic. I really like the way Evans balanced, like, ooh, magic, I can't wait to have magic. I mean, yeah, sure, there's complications, but like, it's magic, man! And the whole like, whoa, okay, so like, having magic is a lot of responsibility and I'm really not sure it's worth it. It is a relatively short read, less than 300 pages. Since the first half of the book has a lot of build-up, the second half of the book is really when you get into the nitty-gritty, and then after all the things happen, it's just over. And as a part of a series, I definitely wanted the next book. And the next book is currently slated for, I think, April 2017, possibly this summer, so we've got time. I did have to remind myself while reading this book that Lexie is 15 years old, so, like, I didn't exactly agree with the way she acted sometimes, and I really don't know how I would take on this challenge. I hope that I would, handle it with, like, 30-year-old maturity, but we really never know. I think you would enjoy this book if you can kind of think about that way. I do believe it plays better to a younger audience, and I hope they find it. The reason I say that is Usher Evans is a self-published author, so you really do need to go to her website if you would like this book, or maybe you can promote it at your local library by requesting it. And if you have your library get it for you, then it will be right there on the shelf for other people to read. I doubt that you've read this book if you're watching this video, so let me know in the comments if you are now interested in reading this book. While you're going down there, if you've liked this video and would like more content from me, please subscribe and like, and then share with your friends should you feel that they need to have me in their life as well. I think that covers the call to actions, and if I missed one, please take care of it for me. Until my next video, happy reading.